News, my wonderful people, you'll be shocked and surprised as barely 24 hours after meeting with leaders, Tinubu Shettima's wife hold meeting with NWC as well, pleading and asking that all their wives and everyone, family members, go out now, prepare for election and start it in LX. They should go out and start the campaign. As soon as it starts, leave no stone unturned. If they want to get to leadership, every one of them must begin the work. My wonderful people, this is what is happening. Men are beginning to get their wives involved. Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, a former senator, because she had to resign since she has plans of becoming first lady and what have you. She has held on to the vice presidential candidate that Tinubu have chosen, and they are going around, soliciting for support from everyone. That everyone needs to come on board. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Just in barely 24 hours after Tinubu and Shettima met with leaders of APC, Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, and Shettima's wife hold meeting with NWC and also with their wives, asking that everyone start work now if they want Tinubu to win. The wives of the APC presidential candidate and the running mate Remi Tinubu and Hajia Nana Shettima will be holding meeting with the party NWC on Thursday, September the 8th, which they've heard. The meeting focus was on positioning of the women in the 2023 campaign for the party candidates, the source has revealed, so that they can win. The source revealed that Tinubu and Shettima met with the leadership of APC, as well as Remi and Hajia Nana led the women wing of the party, preparing them for campaign plans and programs, saying every one of you must be ready to stand if you want your husbands to shine. As the September 28th official campaign date draws closer, the wife of the All Progressive Congress candidate, Oluremi Tinubu, will be meeting with the party National Working Committee as well, after meeting with their wives, asking them to all stand to ensure that the party takes a new leaf and a new shape and a new form. Everybody must be ready to ensure that elections transform. Tinubu, according to source, will be discussing the campaign strategy of the party's women wing at the National Secretariat, the Nation has reported. Hajia Nana is also working with Remi Tinubu, and they are strategizing to get the women on board. From the south, Hajia; from the north, Remi, to ensure that their husband takes a good turn. The senators will be attending the meeting alongside their wives, and the vice presidential candidate, Hajia Nana, will be meeting with all the women. After the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress and his running mate Ahmed Bola Tinubu Shettima met with the party leadership and the NWC, their wives are also meeting to make all necessary arrangements to ensure that they all stand a chance of winning. As Remi Tinubu says to them, your husband's win is your win. Every one of you must come on board. And she has charged them all to go out and get women to support their men. So this is Remi Tinubu and Shettima's wife. Remi Tinubu, of course, is leading the campaign, while their husbands are meeting with the leadership of APC. The wives are not left behind. They are working tooth and nail round the clock to ensure that they bring everyone into perspective to see that the vision is real, the dream is achievable if they can work together. Nigerians, it shows you that Tinubu and his wife are in agreement on all of the fronts. Yes, before Tinubu picked Shettima, it was rumored, like the words have ears, that Tinubu was going to pick a Muslim, and a lot of Nigerians kicked against it, saying, guy, don't make that mistake. Oh, don't do that. Don't pick a Muslim ticket. Don't do that. Ensure that you give Christians sense of belonging and part. How will it be when all cabinet members and everyone is a Muslim? How do Christians' interests being represented in such a situation? So we want you to, I mean, it was loud and clear, but Tinubu probably himself and his wife sat down and said, only not listening to them, probably I said, probably is not a true statement, it's a conditional statement. Probably they sat down and said, don't mind them. Let us get there. We know that this person is not a man that put somebody there. We know that in Nigerian politics, people have thought that they are God themselves. Okay, people have thought that they are God themselves and that they are the definer of their own destinies. Okay, but however, whatever has gone on now has shown to us that men, especially with this 2023, with everybody getting on board, with Nigerians being saying, you know what, enough is enough of we're taking back our country. You're going to see things change and move drastically. We're going to see things change quite quickly. We're going to see things turn a new leaf quite quickly because Nigerians are not joking at all. If you know the number of people and persons who have stood and have said, you know what, we are going to ensure, okay, that we vote in the right candidate, you'll be surprised the things that are following. And so it's about time we begin to rise up to the occasion and ensure that we get the right persons into the right offices if we want Nigeria to change. Other than that, we are really playing a serious game and we are not being sincerely serious. Okay, so Nigerians are rising up and are saying enough is enough. We want this person, we want this to quickly rise up, we want things to change. So these are some of the things that are happening. These are some of the days that we are experiencing. And why Tinubu's wife and the others, okay, and the wife of that are rising up and saying, husband, do well, okay. We want you to do this. We want you to do that. You'll be surprised at some of the things that are happening. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Anyway, my wonderful people, do not forget you have a voice. Every one of us must rise to the occasion. When we are done with all of this, we will ensure that we put in the right person into the right offices. Okay, we put in the right persons into the right offices. Don't forget you have a voice. Don't forget you have a voice. Remember, whoever becomes the leader will determine how things will go. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.